Okay.
beauty that you see here, and of course the accessories with Hera as well.
So Hera gets a couple of accessories here. So
the
her,
Meluan fruit, her
right, and her
really
Calicori
cool.
totem, yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Very
And a
cool.
blaster, and then of course so that was 8,000. The
Okay.
next one is 11,000.
Okay, for Ezra.
Yep,
And then
for
we
Ezra.
add in Ezra with the white lock cat, which is again inspired by that mural art. He's got
Sure,
the-
sure.
His special, but he's also got the biker scout, the special biker scout helmet, which is a new sculpt with the flip up front
Right.
on it. Very
White
cool.
lock
And then as
cat.
like Jing was saying, the lit and unlit sabers.
And the blaster. So he really comes packed out.
So that's it. That's at 11,000.
So 14 is next, Kanan.
So we got
Lit,
Kanan.
unlit lightsaber as well. We got his mask and an alt face as well here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting emotional just looking at this
I
too.
know.
This is
I
like,
mean,
you know.
Kanan especially touches my
Yeah,
heart,
yeah.
right? Like,
I mean, Rebels is such an important part. It is really kind of standing on its own as it's this monumental piece of Star Wars history already.
Right.
So
Yeah.
And at the end of season 4, you just gotta,
Yep.
this hits home. And of course, the last one is 17,000. You have Zeb, Zeb Aurelius.
perfect. That's a great looking figure.
Yeah.
Well, and Zeb's a fun one too because, like with Hera, we had a live action reference for what Zeb looks like.
Right.
They did Zeb for Mandalorian.
Sure.
So that was happening while we were doing this. The same way the ship was evolving on their side and on our side together.
Right.
Zeb came together for live action as we were getting ready to sculpt our Zeb. So the body form, the proportions, the head,
Yeah.
the likeness is all live action Zeb, but with the expression again from that mural, and with the outfit from that mural. So it's what Zeb looks like in live action, but brought into
But it's
that.
clearly Zeb. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Clearly Zeb, yeah.
Well, cool. Well, listen, like I said, congratulations. We appreciate you guys. I have to ask this because I heard you guys say it earlier, but people are going to ask. The original Phantom 5 POA
Yes.
that was out will not connect to this.
It doesn't. It's not. This is designed specifically to accept the Phantom 2.
Right, sure, sure.
But
As
that
it should be.
but we certainly looked at that original Phantom. And that ship is very much in the world of scale with this. So it looks great sitting next to it. We've had it sitting next to it. It worked. So.
Okay.
But that ship was done for a different scale. It's a different sort of thing. So it doesn't quite work.
Right.
But it looks great next to it.
Cool. Amazing. Well, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Guys, go back to Haslab. You've been asking for it. This is a vehicle. Let's do it.
Maybe you can be the 30,000 backer.
30,000 backer gets a free one. Call it now. No, that is not official.
Sponsored by you.
We'll give one away. We will not. All right, everybody.
Can you rotate it again?
Buy from Comic-Con.
Can you rotate it around this way?
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.
Back
Yeah.
Go back
We're going to go back and thank you guys. But for this, I don't know.
Don't break any of it.
I know, I'm being very careful.
It's a prototype,
We're
right?
very careful. Oh no, I'm not held responsible. That's
so awesome.
Nice. We're over 3,000.
You got your money.
I backed it right when I was in the panel.
Good.
Because when I heard about it when we were writing up the product, I was like, oh my god,
It's a big ship.
I didn't. Is this like 1/1 scale?
oh my god.
Or I mean, like scaled to
Yeah,
the
it's a massive ship. Yeah.
not 1/1, but like
$4.99. It's
3 and
bigger-
3
it's
3 and
bigger
3/4
than the big
scale.
one.
3 3/4 scale. Thank you. Haslab. Next Haslab. That's cool. Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. Good job. Great job.
Nice little chair over here. All sorts of fun stuff. Harris quarters, a double bunk bed, room for the other crew. You turn it around. This thing's big enough. You got to be careful about backing up your backup. Did a backup warning noise. Yeah.
Beep, beep. Yep.
You take the front canopy cover off there. We've got a little bit of detail going on inside there for targeting screens and stuff.
That's awesome.
We see Hera, and Hera here comes as part of the base offering. She is using that live action look for a Hera, but putting her in the costume from Rebels from season 4. That's the mural art inspiration for all of our figures.
Right, and I was going to ask that, like, how do you strike the balance? Is it a conversation with Lucasfilm about these are characters that originated in the animated series, we're now bringing them to live action? Are you trying to strike the best of both worlds, since this is the first time these characters have made it to TVC?
Yeah, well, and I think yes. The short answer is yes.
Okay, cool.
But part of
did
that
it.
is well, and part of that is because we know how much Rebels means to so many people. I mean, those looks of those characters are so quintessential. The mural art is a bridge piece between Rebels animation and live action. We've already seen those scenes. Right. So using that animation look for the characters was a really nice way to make them special and something really exclusive to this, so that we can address that and give fans something special. So.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah, but with live action coming, we just had to get it in with the references that Lucas shares with us.
Sure.
So, we're glad that we're able to get it as part of the show.
Right, and it's a nice way to give something really special to fans of the Ghost, the backers of the Haslab. People who are emotionally attached that way.
Absolutely. Let's talk about these unlockables if we can. So,
Sure.
we've got 3 additional tiers, and what I absolutely love, and listen, we have a very earnest and honest discussion about Haslab and crowdfunding projects on our show all the time. We're always back and forth and discussing, like, what is it like? What is the best bet? Do you unveil all the tiers at the top? Do you do it as you go? It doesn't seem like there's a one true way. So
there's not a clean answer. It depends on everyone. This one, we're showing all of these 3 tiers up front, letting everybody see. And I think with this, it's special to understand how those 3 additional figures tie to that mural art, to that story, to Hera, and why Hera looks this way versus the live action version.
Sure.
So
Fans
that's awesome.
wanted to know, I feel like. They wanted to see the crew. They wanted to make sure that we had it in
Well,
mind.
that would be the first question everybody's going to ask. Like, we want to invest because the price is $499.99, correct? So it's about $500. And the first question was always going to be, when are we going to get the crew? So now, this is so enticing to not only the collectors, but like you said, the Star Wars fans. This is the first opportunity to get these figures, this much detail, this much articulation, and then everyone's going to also ask about Sabine, but we're not going to even talk about that right now. We know.
Well, we announced Sabine as part of the main line in her live action.
In her live action look. And then what I love, we don't have it here, but the card art for these are also all based on the mural.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
On
all.
our
That's all on
website.
HasbroPulse.com. So you can check that out. But it's a modified version of the mural art.
Okay.
To isolate each character
Right.
to their individual card back, which was a great collaboration with Dave Filoni, with our friends and partners at Lucasfilm.
Sure.
Like to really do that and do that justice.
Cool.
So.
So we get all the information out there.